Hey guys, it's me, and today we are going to be checking out. Oh, it's not the latest music video. Today we're going to be checking out a music video from Lovebites, and this is for their song Judgment Day. Now, I haven't really checked out Lovebites at all since I think I did my previous reaction video to them. I don't even remember what song it was that I checked out from this band. It didn't really do much for me. I'm very particular when it comes to like power metal, and this is very much like Japanese power metal, and a lot of Japanese power metal bands I am not that into. It's just a taste thing for me and whatnot. Like the talent is very much there with this band and whatnot, and I do like tip my wig to them on that, but in terms of what it is that I typically go for, it just wasn't my thing. And I had checked out some other songs like behind the scenes, I believe, as well, and they all fell into that same category, and it just, yeah. But the other day I decided to add this particular song onto the list of songs I want to do reaction videos to, and that is for their song Judgment Day. And I completely forgot that I wanted to do a reaction video to this because I added this onto my watch later playlist weeks ago, I think. At this point, I just never got around to checking it out and also editing my watch later playlist. I put all the songs that I want to do reaction videos to at the very top of the list, whereas everything else that I'm like listening to or watching is wherever else on the list. So I wound up adding this onto my watch later playlist, and last night I just had music going in the background while I was doing some stuff, and the song came on, and I think I got about maybe like 2 minutes in, and I was just like, I'm kind of liking this. And then I remembered, wait, I wanted to do a reaction video to it. So I stopped listening immediately, and we're gonna like do a reaction video to this. So I wasn't paying attention to the music video, obviously. Like I said, I just had this going on in the background. And so I'm really curious as to what all is going on with this. From what I can gather with this particular song, it's like very much like the Japanese power metal vibe and whatnot going for it. It has a bit of like thrash. I think it had like a bit of a symphonic element to it as well. Can't really remember. Like I said, since I had this going on in the background, I really wasn't paying that much attention to it. Even then, we are still going to be checking this guy out today, and I'm curious about it. I don't know if this is necessarily going to turn me over to being a fan of this band. Probably not, but I'm gonna check this out though, and possibly find a song that I actually enjoy from them. And also, I hope that I don't like bother the stans of this band. I know that this band has a very passionate fan base. I am very well aware of it. I don't think they're as toxic as the Nightwish stans are, but they are very much there. This is one of those bands I have to be careful with. Notice, but I don't think that they're as aggressive as Nightwish stands, so which for that I thank you. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into this reaction. But before we do so, if you guys are new here to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also while you're down there, definitely give this video a thumbs up because that'll help me out a lot. All my links are now in the description box below, which are the links to my Twitter, Instagram, and my beauty, fashion, lifestyle channel, so definitely go check me out on those places if you are interested. And without further ado, let's go. I want to make a correction real quick. When I said earlier thrash metal, I meant speed metal. I just remembered that. Turn it back in. Now that I did enjoy. I don't know why I liked this over the other stuff that I heard from them, because it's very much along like a similar vein of like their other stuff and everything. But I don't know what it is about this one that I actually liked. I will say, I'm the kind of person where I'm not the biggest fan of those like drawn out guitar solo moments. That's just a me thing, so that's one criticism I will give. But other than that though, I actually really enjoyed this. This was really nice. I would probably do the riffs just a little bit differently, because the riffs all were like very much the same throughout the song for the most part in a lot of places. But other than that though, I really enjoyed it. Keep in mind, like me like pointing these things out, I'm very much in the type of person that's into like prog. So when it comes to like the riffs and the guitars and everything, I like things that are a lot more like variable, like there are a lot of changes happening, like a lot of mood changes and tonal shifts and whatnot. That's the kind of sound and vibe that I really like going for when it comes to music. So songs where it's a little bit more streamlined and whatnot, it can sometimes not catch my attention, or it can seem as like boring to me. Now granted, there are like streamlined songs out there that I like, but it's usually because of the fact that they have a very big production going behind it, which I mean, they definitely have a big production, but I know it could be bigger. I know it could be more dramatic. Basically, I really love dramatic, chaotic music, but I definitely did enjoy this. I don't know how long I'm gonna be listening to this for, but I'm definitely gonna be keeping it on this playlist for a bit and everything, because I definitely did enjoy it. I had a good time with it. And going based off of the description box, this is actually the title track of the album that actually came out earlier this year, and it says that this is a comeback album. did these guys take a break or something like that? Because I don't think it was that long ago when I did my original reaction to the band, and I know that they were active back then, so I don't know if maybe, like, did they take a break? I don't know. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't keep up with this band, so this is not like a band that I am aware of or anything like that. So all the stands out there, let me know. I'm just curious about like why it's called a comeback album. Like, did they take a break or something like that? I clearly don't know, so I'm asking. And I do want to go ahead and make like a quick little note as well. Like, please don't go in the comments being like, oh, you should have checked out this song, you should have checked out that song and whatnot. Like I mentioned, I have checked out this band behind the scenes and everything in the past and whatnot, and it just never, their music has just never really done it for me and whatnot. So don't try to sit there and convert me and whatnot. I know the talent is there with this band. I know it is there. It's kind of like how with me and Dragon Force, I know that they are legends and that they are very, very talented, and I've even have seen them live as well. But they're not a band that I gravitate towards to at all. So I just want to give that little disclaimer there before people start flooding the comments being like, you should have done this, you should have done this, you should check out this from them. We're just gonna go ahead and put the nail in the coffin, okay? But this was Judgment Day by Lovebites. What did you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. And also while you're down there, definitely let me know so what songs and videos I should check out next. And I'll be sure to get to them as soon as I possibly can. But until I see you guys in my next video, whenever that might be, goodbye.